with a brand new world launch of a fragrance. So Oprah has her favorite scents in the body butter. It was the olive oil and blossom. So many people said, you know what would be awesome is if we could do that in Eau de Toilette, and here it is. Not $44.50, but $26. So if you love that Greek olive oil and blossom scent like everybody else, fan favorite, then you are absolutely gonna love this Eau de Toilette. $4.33. First of all, everything the whole day, free shipping and handling, love that. We're doing a 90-day return policy on everything. When it comes to a fragrance, that gives you a lot of time. Try it all the way till, you know, the end of July, and then decide whether or not this is gonna be your favorite fragrance. I will tell you that my favorite fragrance, my daughter's favorite fragrance over the years is a Korres fragrance. They use natural ingredients. It never smells like, what is this? It's all used from the, you know, the aisle of Greece and the natural herbs. It's just amazing, and we can't wait to send it to you with free shipping and handling. I'm gonna introduce our special guest who's gonna be hanging out looking beautiful in her home. It's Liz Foltz. Hi, Liz.
Hi, Helen, how are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I'm very happy that you and I are hanging out together and that you're able to Skype in, because Korres has got, there's so much going on with this brand that I definitely need your expertise to share all the information, especially this fragrance. And fragrance is honestly something that's harder to buy from television. You definitely wanna, you know, smell it, and we get that, but every time we have a new fragrance from Korres, it always sells out like that.
Exactly, and what's good, because we don't have smell-o-vision, what's nice is that so many of you requested that you love, as you were saying, Helen, the olive and blossom, which is the iconic, it's Oprah's favorite, you see it in all the magazines, and so many of you wrote to me and said, Liz, could you please make it into a perfume? This is that olive blossom eau de toilette that you love in your body treatment, you love in your hand treatment, now in this gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance. So it actually has the little white flower that grows on the olive tree that we have all fallen in love with. It's a very pure, clean scent. We added a little bit of orange blossom, a hint of freesia. But what I love about this scent, it isn't too heavy. It's not one of the scents that you would say, okay, that's a winter scent, or this is a fall scent, or it's a year-round scent. And I will tell you, this is the one that someone will chase you down in the store and say, what are you wearing? I've never smelled anything like it. And there you can see some of the beautiful notes. But Helen, I think the best way to describe it is that it's a very clean but romantic, because it's got a little bit of the white flower in there, but year-round. It just makes you feel pretty. That's what's so nice about it. It's not too, you know, heavy with the ambers and the darker notes. It just has a clean, beautiful scent. And by the way, what a gorgeous gift to give. Maybe it's your best friend. Maybe it's your mom who absolutely loves. And I just saw what you were saying on that special with the body cream and the shower gel. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But if your mom already loves it, surprise her with the gorgeous fragrance that she's already obsessed with. And once these are gone, this is it for 2020. As you were saying, Helen, what's nice about the Korres scents, they're very different than anything else. Typically with a fragrance, when you spray it, you have to spray it and then walk through maybe 5 minutes later. With this, it doesn't have that chemical in it, which is the PCMs and the phthalates. Those are the two ingredients that are in most fragrances that, you know, go in our, I won't go there. But anyway, those are the two ingredients that are a chemical that usually is the reason why anybody usually has an issue with fragrance. And with this, you smell the real ingredients. As you were saying, you smell the beautiful essential oils and none of the chemicals.
Right, well, I was gonna say, Liz, my daughter and I have a lot of allergies, and one of the reasons why we love Korres fragrances is that we have like no issues with it, and I don't wanna make any medical claims, but I'll tell you that when you have a natural fragrance, you know, it really is like, wow. And also people love to have a fragrance that's uniquely theirs. I know that there's lots of fragrances that are very popular and millions of women around the world have it. It's kind of nice to have a fragrance that millions and millions of women don't have. That yours, right? That your fragrance is gonna be something unique and specifically you, and something that isn't like, oh, I know, oh, my mother used to wear that in the 50s, you know. I mean, there's definitely like that's kind of cool and interesting, but some people wanna do like kind of by the beat of their own drum, especially with fragrance. They wanna be something unique. This is only available here in the United States, right, Liz?
Exactly. It's funny. Can I tell you a quick funny story?
Yes.
I was at a store and a president of a really big company that is a beauty company wears this fragrance. And, you know, they call Greece, so they get it so nobody knows that she's getting it. It's this whole thing because she doesn't want anyone to know. But at the same time, she wrote to Korres and said, I've never gotten so many compliments on a fragrance in my entire life. And she's in her mid 60s. And she said, when I wear this fragrance, everybody just says, what are you wearing? And I say, well, it's my secret. I can't tell you. But to your point, nobody else has this scent, and it's just pure, it's clean. And if you love the olive blossom, the body treatments or the hand treatments, even the body oils, this is because all of you wrote to me and said, Liz, can you please make it into a fragrance? So this is what that is, that little white flower that's captured in here without any of the PCMs or phthalates, any of the chemicals. And when you spray it, you can actually spray it, Helen, right in front of your face. And you're not gonna, you know, cough, sneeze, or whatever, because you don't have to wait for the chemicals to kind of die down.
And by the way,
those beautiful oils.
Yeah, and when we get Korres fragrances, we get them once a year, and we get a couple hundred in, and then a couple years later we'll get one. So